Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back. Today we are playing some Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. It's rumored to have blocks, castles, water, mobs, and maybe a vagina or two. I don't know yet, so let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, hello everybody, and once again, welcome back. So we're at the start screen here, and we're not going to waste any time. I've already done the tutorial, so I kind of know what's going on, so I can pass it on to you guys a little bit here. And let's just, without further ado, let's start a new world. Let's entitle it, I don't know. Why do we have to be original, you know? First. Alright, I like to think I'm pretty fast. I don't... Seed generator? I don't know what that is. Oh, we'd be sissies if we played on normal. Online game, invite only. Okay. Create. Connect starter controllers. So, from what I've heard, this is supposed to be pretty good, even though it just came out today. I don't know. From the people I've talked to online here, it's pretty good. I don't know. I guess we'll have to judge that for ourselves here in a minute. You can see this takes a little while to get loaded up. But, you know, Xbox is pretty old. Well, mine's not. I just got a new one not too long ago, but the Xbox software inside, or hardware, I guess, is some pretty old stuff, so we can give it a break, I suppose. Preparing save level. There we are. Okay. So this is, I guess, what it looks like when you spawn in. And just for people who are, I guess, trying to figure out how to play this, I'm going to run through the controls real quick. So you're going to break blocks with the right trigger, which is like shooting in Call of Duty. If you don't know, I guess, what the right trigger is. You probably haven't been on Xbox very long, but I guess I can tell you anyway. So you're going to break blocks with the right trigger, and you're going to do the exact opposite with the left trigger, and you're going to place them right back down. And so that's how you place blocks, and I guess break blocks, break the blocks that you just placed. You're going to you can see, oh wow, okay, I guess I didn't realize, all the stuff down there is in the bottom left. If you look down in the bottom left of your screen, you can see that if I push X, it's going to bring up the crafting interface. We already know how to do that. And then Y is going to be your inventory, where you can move stuff around and figure out that kind of thing. And if you push in the left stick, you'll be able to see your guy in 3D and then look at yourself. I don't know why you would ever, for any reason, use this, other than maybe to take a picture of yourself looking at it. But otherwise, I cannot see a purpose for that screen. It's almost impossible to move around and actually do anything functional. So I don't have any idea why you would ever use that screen other than to take a photo. And unless you're really interested in blue shirt, blue pant man here, I can't imagine a reason why you'd be taking this photo. Alright, so we're going to try this again. I just did up till about where you saw, and then it, like, my laptop stopped recording some of the footage, but not my voice. And if you've ever recorded on an Xbox, you know that they don't go hand in hand. So it was virtually impossible for me to realize what the hell I was talking about with what fit the picture. Hopefully that makes sense. But I'm going to do my best to pick up where I left off. I believe last you saw I was over here punching a tree. Well, you could probably tell that I have a little bit more, and by a little bit more, I mean seriously a little bit more. I took all that wood, I converted it into planks, and as you can see, I started to build a house. Now you can see this part right here. I didn't have enough wood, and it was the middle of the night, and it was terrifying. So yeah, I had to improvise, and I only improvised because I did not have enough, supplies to make it through. And a zombie woke me up in the middle of the night and kind of ruined my nap time. So I'm still kind of mad about that. It was absolutely terrifying, may I add. So I still need some more wood so we can kind of purify that up over there. And I'm hoping that we won't get raped by some kind of wild animal. Because for whatever reason, wild animals seem to take a tendency to human asshole. From what I've read, I don't have personal experience in that. Don't quote me on that. But I'm just telling you what I read. You can see I have some charcoal. Yes, I was just about to make a comment on my torches and how few I had, and then I saw this, and now we have more. Like I said, I don't think you're supposed to... Well, I guess like I said, I guess you guys didn't hear that. I don't think you're supposed to break... Like, if I have a pickaxe, I don't think you're supposed to cut down a tree with a pickaxe, because I think that does even more damage to it. I don't know about that for sure. I think that's just what somebody's told me. So I don't know how true that is. If somebody could verify that in the comments, that'd be great. Now I gotta try and think of what I said in the last video, because obviously you guys didn't hear that because my computer is very annoying. So let me tell you how I'm assuming that happened. So I have my laptop here that I'm recording with, because obviously I don't just have a desktop an inch away from my Xbox. Well, I guess not obviously, but I don't. So I use this laptop, and so you guys don't hear the hyper fan going in the background, I'll put it like on a low power mode. And apparently that low power mode is total shit. And it cuts in and out when I'm recording. So it'll save the audio, but it won't get the gameplay to go along with it. So it doesn't really make any sense at all. Is what I'm getting at. By the way, I don't know if I said it or not, but you access your inventory with Y. And then you go through all this stuff with the left and the right bumpers. Because I'm sure that probably got cut off as well. Shit. And you can also throw an item like that. You do that with B. That's the B button. So I'm hoping I will have enough wood to purify this. Oh my god, I always do that. To purify this joint up before I go to bed tonight. And I won't get woken up by a zombie. Wow. Okay, I need to go to block placing school or something. Because I am struggling here. Struggle bus, as some kids might say. I apologize if you could hear the fan in my laptop. I'll try and find a better solution to that, but this is just quite aggravating since I've already done this once, and it was like a 15-minute video, you know? And then it all got destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but it didn't make any sense from your standpoint, because obviously you guys weren't there to see it when I was recording it. I don't know why I'm in there. I was making torches, and I don't know I'm in there either. I think I can just make torches straight up here, can I? Yeah. Nice. Okay. So, now you guys don't know this, but there's actually a cave straight up this way. And I don't have a sword, so it's probably not the best idea. Because there's probably some kind of monster, or, yeah, this cave. There's probably some kind of monster. Or, oh my sweet baby. Okay, I actually haven't seen one of these, but he's burning, so I'll take that as a good thing. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Die! Die! Oh, you bastard! You're lucky we spawned an inch away. Okay, death number 1. But, come on now, that was cheap. He had a bow and arrow, and we didn't have jack. We didn't have jack shit, we were just kind of punching. Is he still burning over here? Are you seriously not dead? Look at this dumbass. I punched you 400 times. Die now. Look, he's burning and he's still shooting me. You know what? For some reason... Oh, you didn't even give me anything. For some reason, I don't think that would really happen. If I was on fire, I would expect my aiming ability to diminish. If only slightly. So, it fucked up my inventory. Sorry for the profanity there. It freaked out my inventory. And, now I'm kind of angry. So I planted these trees in the last episode that you didn't see. So hopefully they would maybe grow at some point. And I thought you used shears to get the wool off of those guys, but I guess you kind of just smack them with a flaming stick and they just shed it. So the more you, oh my, was he there a second ago? Correct answer: no, he was not. And he's just gonna kind of follow me here, so I'm just gonna kind of punch him and then run for my bed, and hopefully we can get far enough away from him to get a good night's rest in the serenity. Why is that not closing? Okay, in the serenity of our house here. Now, hopefully we won't get killed by a zombie, because, like I said, when I was doing the patchwork, if that's what you could call that, I don't know if you can even call it that, but oops, when I was doing that, or I guess when I was sleeping, a zombie spawned and smacked my tits off. Thank God my bed was, wow, he's just kind of chilling. Thank God my bed was right there. I really need a sword, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because we're gonna... Is he still following me? No, he's kind of just chilling. Okay. So we need a sword. And I did that patchwork, and I still gotta fix that. Because that's hideous. Horrendous. Painful to look at. I don't know. If we were speaking Spanish, you could say pésimo. So, yeah. Touch a little bit of Spanish. That means awful. Spanish 3 for the win. Alright, and I always bust out the leaves with this axe, and then my axe dies even more from what I read, I guess. So I got a dying axe, broken leaves, and no sword. We are on a roll. But thank God for this forest here. This thing is lifesaver. Oh, like I said, somebody should... Shit, what was that? I don't know what that noise was. But somebody should really comment down below and let me know how I heal up on this game. I think you eat, but I don't know how to eat. Maybe I just kill something and hold the meat in my hand. I don't know. Can I eat a bone, maybe? No, I can't. Well, shit. Okay, there's something over here. Sounded like a spider, maybe? I don't know. I'm not going to stay around to investigate, though, because I'm a sissy nanny. But, a sissy nanny or not, I'm a smart sissy nanny. And there's a pig over here. I'm actually going to make another crafting table. I don't have time to keep walking back to that house. Give me that. Let me... Okay, let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me make some sticks. And let me make a sword. What do I need for this? String. We should definitely have our own bow and arrows so we can go skeleton hunting. Turn the tables a little bit. So let's kill a pig and see if you can eat with the left trigger. It didn't say jazz crap. See, I don't use profanity. It didn't say anything about how to heal in the tutorial, which probably would have been beneficial. Oh, okay, so it kind of just disappears. But I think I went up in health there, so that must be what you do. And I'm going to replant some trees here in a minute. Because I am a health conscious, nature-loving environmentalist. Yep, that is a thing. So, if you don't think so, you can run home to Mama and tell her Jimmy taught me something new. Give me your wool, ho. Shit, I love how I planted it and then I ripped it right back up. Wouldn't it be so nice if planting a tree was really this easy? I would actually be a health-conscious environmentalist, whatever else I said. In the real world, assuming that planting a tree was really that easy. Okay, so we're gonna kill one more tree here. And then we'll probably go finish fixing up our humble abode over there. again, breaking leaves with something that's not made to break leaves. And I'm really hoping that this axe will last. Ooh, yeah, we're really going to be pushing it here. Yep, there it goes. But I think there's only one left here. Oh, maybe two. And there it is. Okay. So, we're going to finish. I don't know where that little creeper went, but I'm sure we'll find out in a not so glamorous way. And by that I totally mean him blowing up a portion of my home. Wow. That's actually wool right there. Because, again, I was running low on blocks and I needed a roof over my head. So, yeah. It's too bad the real world doesn't work like this game. There'd be so many less. There'd be so many. Yeah, there'd be so many more people with homes. How's that? I was trying to figure out a way to say that there would be less homeless people by using so many. But I couldn't do it. So, if the cat's not out of the bag already, I'm not an English major. So, I guess I'm not really a major in anything. So, that doesn't really matter. Wow, torch fail. Okay, there we go. And the inside of this house looks like total shit. I hope I don't die now, because I just broke my bed. I think I can put this in the corner without being too risky. And I'm just going to kind of break this steel or iron block of metal with my hand and have bloody knuckles and whatever else when we're done with it. What? Did I drop it? Wow, are you shitting me? It doesn't. Okay. Apparently, for those of us who didn't know, you can't just break that. And will that burn my house down? I hope not. I don't know. I guess we're gonna kind of risk it. Okay. We really should go get some more food. So I think we'll get some more food here, and then we'll call it for episode 1. Well, I guess episode 2 from my point, episode 1 from yours. And can I eat this? No, I guess I can't. So I think we're gonna go pig hunt. Kind of like the Australian outback hunter guy, Steve Irwin. Was that his name? The guy that died from a manta ray? That's what I'm talking about. The Australian outback guy. And today we're sneaking up on some crocodiles over here in the creek, or whatever it used to say. Yeah, we're kind of like the pig hunter, the American I don't like doing shit version of that. Which is why we're doing it, hence on a game. Yep. I'm actually gonna cook my my shit. That's gonna really make me mad. And then I lost it too. Oh, that's great. I think I lost it. I don't know. I guess I've not had it before. But I'm gonna cook this meat and try not to burn my house down at the same time. Because for some reason I'm feeling like I can't burn stuff with dirt. But I'm feeling like that's having a furnace right next to a wooden thing probably isn't the greatest idea. And give me that. I'm still trying to get this control down without overshooting everything here. There we are. I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. That did do a lot of... Hooray! You've been awarded an avatar item. A MineCraft Xbox 360 Edition t-shirt. Wow. Winner, chicken dinner, huh? Who knew eating pork got you free shit? Free crap. Sorry. I guess I really have to say sorry, but I am a good person on the inside. So with our full health and full stomach and no respawn point, I think we're going to call that for episode 1. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this kind of a twist on what we typically do. On what I typically do. And if you guys enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give me a thumbs down. And I'll see everybody next time.